text messages between Governor Tina Kotek and President Trump revealing a pretty big difference in their perceptions of Portland.
Yeah, that's right. The governor tried to persuade the president not to send in the National Guard, but the president was not having it. Let's get over to KOIN 6 political director Ken Boddy with more on those texts. And Ken, they're pretty contentious, right?
Yes, they are. And we obtained them through the Freedom of Information Act. The president insisting that Portland is a disaster and Governor Kotek resisting that characterization. The texts are from Sunday. They begin with this message from the president. The ICE facility in Portland was attacked again last night. In fact, it and other federal buildings are being attacked on a nightly basis. We can't have this. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President Donald J. Trump. Well, the governor responds, I just received your notice to mobilize the Oregon National Guard outside of my control. I believe this is unlawful and unwarranted. You broke your promise to speak with me before taking further action against Portland. I will be in touch later. Governor Tina Kotek. Well, the president comes right back. I notified you to get things in order, and you didn't. They attacked our ICE patriots last night, and at other times, if you get your state in order, we don't come in. But everyone knows that Portland has been an unmitigated disaster for years. I won't let that happen in America. President DJT. Well, it was apparent at that point that the president was going to move ahead with his plans to deploy National Guard troops to Portland. Again, a federal judge will hear Oregon Attorney General Dan Rayfield's temporary restraining order to stop the deployment. That hearing will be on Friday. Meanwhile, demonstrators have been outside the ICE facility in South Portland since June. At least 3 people have been arrested over the past several days.
Yeah, very interesting because there were a lot of questions about how much communication there was between the governor's office and the White House, and now we're kind of seeing behind the curtain on that front.
Absolutely, and there was a phone call between Governor Kotek and President Trump as well. Lasted about 7 minutes, pretty much the same result.
Yeah, all right. Ken, thank you.